only never captivated me, then I wouldn't have had this life. I wouldn't have met my husband. I wouldn't have my daughter. It's, yeah. I'm very lucky.
Yes, you are.
Lucky lady.
What kind of blows me away is you are the man. You're very strong on character, but in your character on TV. But it does seem like you do battle, like you use the word imposter syndrome. I battle this all the time. Why am I here? Why should I be here? Am I good enough to be here? I feel like I'm playing the role of a host. You know what I mean? And so it's wild to see someone who is like that on TV. You talk about this a lot, doubting yourself, questioning yourself. How do you get over this to someone who feels this way? What do you do? Do you just have to keep forging on? What are the tricks of the trade?
What do you do?
I just kind of...
You do it.
Yeah, just keep forging on.
You just do it. You know, that's the trick. That's the secret. I think nearly everybody feels like that. We all do. To a certain degree, there ain't nobody going out there just being like, oh, I am so great. I am so great all the time. Look at me be great. Maybe they want to give that impression. That's not what's really going on. And especially in the entertainment industry, oh my goodness. Everybody's so insecure and they have such egos. And egos are just another form of insecurity. And so I wanted to be open about that because I think you look at people that are doing things and you're like, oh, they've got it all sorted out. But they don't. But the trick is to just do it anyway.
Was I supposed to do that?
Just get on with it, you know? You just have to get on with it. Because you don't gain confidence by thinking about it. You gain confidence by being about it and by doing it. And when you think it's just a trial and error thing, you learn what works, you learn what doesn't work, and then you fail and you find out that, well, nothing really happened. You know what I mean? Like, it's not the end of the world. Let me try again. And then you try again and you succeed. You're like, oh, I can do this. And it's just constant.
Are wrestlers, to a degree, extremely insecure only because it's not a meritocracy, if only because your fate is in other people's hands? Like, you could do the best work, but if someone doesn't like you, if there's politics, or you didn't shake someone's hand in the back or say, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
do you feel like that for someone who is maybe already somewhat insecure, it just becomes worse because of the environment, just the nature of the business?
I mean, because it's a little bit of meritocracy.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
Like, if you're great, for the most part, that'll eventually come through, you know, because the audience picks up on it. And then there's the navigational things. Like, you have to learn to play the game a little bit. And there's little tricks and tips and things that you can do to succeed, and there's always and maybe that